Got the Supra out there looking nice. I'm about to check out this hotel, and we are only 3 hours away from New York City. Guys, welcome back. I'm about to check out here, and after I check out, I'm going to clean out the car because it's been raining a whole lot, so I want to check how bad the wheel wells got. You know, there's a leak in there, and it was only a little bit when I was in Nashville. Hoping it's not too much, but it has been raining like pretty much all night, so I'm a little worried, but let's check it out. So I'm not really stopping at any local places right now. Just got this from the gas station here at Love's. Trying to be a little healthier on these last couple legs of the trip. So I just got some cold brew with only a little bit of cream. Got a banana and some yogurt. Up the Best Buy in Harrisburg because only have the 2 batteries that came with the GoPro, and it just really sucks because they don't last very long and they overheat and stuff. So I have 2 extra batteries, and I got a charger, and this charger will work for the regular batteries too. Can't believe that. I've been watching for those things every time I go to the gas station. Oh man, I'm not sure if I should try to find like an exhaust shop in like New York or New Jersey or something and maybe get it fixed, because it's a long drive back home. But yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. I just wanted to get some gas and check out a couple roads down here and just drive through, but dang, that really stings. I don't hope nothing's wrong. Let's find out. Dang, it sounds louder now. Fuck. Smell an exhaust or anything, but and I can't see, so I'm gonna have to record it and maybe watch it later. this thing is running on hopes and dreams at this point. And I can even see over there that there's a little ledge. I gotta watch out for these things. A lot of these towns are gonna have like jagged like entranceways and steep drop-offs. That wouldn't normally be a problem, but a problem for this car. The reason I went to this gas station in the first place is I wanted to just get off the highway and onto the back road a little bit. Woo! Oh, nice. Where I just stopped for gas, it said it was the last stop in Pennsylvania. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and stop. I just wanted to make sure that I got gas before New Jersey. I believe New Jersey is one of the few states that you can't pump your own gas. And I don't know how that works because I've always pumped my own gas. I think Oregon's the other one, and I just didn't want to have to find out. I'm sure it's probably no problem, but I don't know, do I have to tip? Is it cost more? I also noticed there are a lot of fireworks stores there, so I'm wondering if New Jersey has a law against fireworks. So only about an hour and 20 minutes away from my destination. So today the car is most likely not going to set foot in New York City just yet. I think, I haven't booked it yet, but I think my hotel is going to be in New Jersey. I tried to find one affordable and still within walking distance to a train or bus stop that goes into New York City. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is have my hotel in New Jersey right outside New York City, take the train there today, tomorrow, and possibly drive my car into the city on Saturday. I just found out that there's like Pride stuff going on this weekend, so that might make traffic crazy. So yeah, I'm not really sure, you know, just kind of play it by ear, see how it is, see how it feels. What's up? We made it! Well, sort of. I'm in New Jersey right now. That's where I'm going to be staying, and I'm going to take the bus into the city. I just got done getting stuff put away and getting some stuff taken care of, finding out what bus I need to take. I'm going to jump on the bus now and head over to New York City, do a little bit of exploring. Just hooked up my microphone, so that should sound better. The car, man... had some scares going through some streets in New Jersey because there's like really steep roads, and it's starting to sound raspy, rattly, so I think there's an exhaust leak. I hope it's nothing engine related. I don't know, man. I'm like iffy about even bringing the car into Manhattan now because I'm not sure what's gonna be there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're here. I'm so excited. I mean, just to even arrive this far is amazing. The car did great. The exhaust is a pain, but we made it, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. Let's go explore New York City.
What? What?
Hey, Feature Chris here. There's a lot more walking around I did that I'm not including here, but believe me, I took a lot of steps around New York this night and the next. It'd just be POV footage from my crappy GoPro that'll just make this video super long, or longer than it already is. I will leave some of the evening's photographs that I took with my Canon R6 that I really like. Also, shameless plug, I have a secondary channel in which I am uploading some of the comic store walkthroughs and extra POV walking and driving footage that I took. It'll also be a place for my personal travel content, camera and gear reviews, comic book related stuff, and just a place to experiment with the creative process of making videos. Alright guys, I am back from Manhattan. I had a blast walking around, exploring. I didn't get a chance to go to too many places because I came in kind of late, but I did get a chance to go to Midtown Comics in Times Square, and that was awesome. It was huge. It wasn't as big as I thought it would be with the back issue selection, but that's probably because they do have 3 other locations, so whenever you search online, it's probably pulling from all the locations. So I do plan to visit a couple more tomorrow. I did make it here, but technically I did not make it to New York with the car yet. And I was planning to do it either Friday at some point or even Saturday morning before leaving. And then I thought about it a little before arriving in Manhattan. I was like, man, all these problems with the exhaust getting here, I think this is good enough. Just arriving in New Jersey all the way from Dallas, this is good enough. Then when I got there and I was walking around, I was thinking to myself, job's not finished.
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
Job finished? No. Job's not finished. So my brake pedal's feeling a little soft too. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but I gotta check that out tomorrow. It's going down a little bit.
Bro, we gotta go, bro. You gotta take the bag of food. Yo, you staying?
This one, I'm coming.
Bro, I'm leaving right now, man.
Appreciate it, though. I love it. What is it? Supra. Supra. It's fire, man. Do you race? Not anymore. Really? Why, man? Okay, have a good one. I appreciate it. Wish I get to ride this one.
I drove around a lot more than I thought I would. I went from Midtown to pretty much lower Manhattan. And I was more apprehensive than I should have been. It was a lot more chill than what played out in my head. And in hindsight, I should have gotten closer to Times Square than this to get some more memorable photos. I was contemplating stopping at a red light in Times Square, hopping out and taking a photo of the car. But I'm happy with what I captured, and it just means I have a reason to bring this car back. I need to go ahead and check out the exhaust, see what's going on with it, and I decided I'm going to bleed the brakes. I'm not going to do that today though. I might do that tomorrow before I leave, or at some point on the road west of here. I'm just going to get one of those one-man brake bleeders and some new fluid. It's not leaking though, because last night while I was in Manhattan I checked the level and it was fine. So it probably just has air in the system. Plus it wouldn't hurt to just change out some of the fluid. But what I'm concerned about though is the exhaust, and I'm gonna check that real quick before I head out to the city for the day. It is idling a little high, and that tells me that there could be something with the exhaust manifold, but I'm really not sure. If it's a manifold leak, I really don't know what to do or what. I mean, it drove through Manhattan fine, it just idled high, and I'm just gonna check it real quick and see what's going on with that, see if I can see anything, spot anything real easily. Alright fellas, idling high, can't find any leaks, and check for all vacuum leaks, check throughout the exhaust, it's all coming out of the tailpipe. But it's hard to look at everything without being completely underneath the car, having time to move stuff out of the way, maybe even take apart the exhaust manifold, see if anything happened. I'm not gonna do that here in New Jersey. I'm gonna have to wait till I get back, but I don't know, we'll see how it does on the trip back. I might have to leave a little earlier just to give myself time to take it a little bit slower. I was planning to go back into the city again one more time tomorrow, maybe, but I'm gonna try to do as much stuff today. Yeah, found out some more problems with the car, or actually just problems I should have already addressed. Highline only because I need to pee real bad. It's headed in the opposite direction that I'm going, so I'll come back here on the way back. I walked around a ton on Friday and didn't record much of the day as I was running out of juice on both my phone and GoPro, and battled all day to keep them charged while looking for restrooms. I still took tons of photos on my camera as I walked from Times Square, where the New Jersey bus drops you off, all the way down to Midtown Comics in downtown New York. Needless to say, at this point in the trip, I was exhausted. I still had possible car issues to deal with on the drive home, and I was just so tired from all the traveling and walking around I've done so far.
Depression. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita treats both bipolar 1
On the way home, I stopped at a Harbor Freight in New Jersey to get a speed bleeder, and an AutoZone across the street to get brake fluid. Thankfully, it didn't seem to get any worse, so I decided not to use them. I did, however, have a new issue with the ECU not staying up above the glove box. Granted, I mounted it very ghetto-like to begin with, but it was just annoying. The rest of the trip was pretty uneventful, but one thing I did have to deal with was the heat as I made my way south. That's pretty much it for part 3, and that ends the MK3 Supra Comic Book Road Trip. Thank you guys for watching and following me on this Supra journey. We have a lot more to come with this build and this journey. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.